Hello guys, this is your favorite Wiggly. We're back in The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings, and we arrived at Flotsam. A ton of things to do. I don't even know where to start. Might as well start in the tavern.
Notice board. Might find something interesting here.
We'll go to the notice board later.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Wink wink. Yeah, we've got a lot of junk we want to sell. And it's great that she wants to take it all. I'm gonna first check if I'm actually wearing the best thingies I can. Yes, surely. A random sword better than my unique ones. Better than nothing. Dragons were once commonplace. Their lure over the continent absolute. We got some knowledge. Good for us. Attributes. Knowledge. Okay. Oh, we've got stairs going down.
Thieves and bandits everywhere.
Yeah, so let's finish trading. I'm gonna leave these two for now. Yeah, it's called junk, but I don't know whether junk in this game is actually junk.
You look strong. Care for a little contest?
Oh, arm wrestling. Ah, shit. Wanted to go for the full bit. Steady. Bang.
Too strong for me. Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
Wiry Wilkes. Ah, it's the second one, okay.
You'll not have an easy time with me.
Ugh, he's got ears on his neck. on his amulet. Ugh. Oh, Vernon. How nice of you to join. Bang.
Strong man you are. Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
I hope I didn't get... Okay, witches are immune to diseases, but... Otherwise, I would be scared to actually arm wrestle a guy
You're a
like
strong
that.
lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
Take on me. Take me on. What?
By Veo Patis's balls, you're strong. You're winnings. There's someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Okay.
Right, too.
Warhammer.
Something.
Nice nickname.
Welcome.
Hello, lady.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Ooh.
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Really?
Don't worry, Trace, they're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
And you didn't care to mention it. Okay, we talked to the big boss. Now let's check what's downstairs. They see me looting. They hating. Whoa! Nice room.
Just lights out!
Dyson Beaver.
Pretend you don't see. Don't look him in the eyes. Never
Ever heard of doing it witch and Strigger style?
Ooh, okay, we're gonna
Tell me.
visit
Down
that
the
place a
flat,
bit
try to get the
later.
eyeballs faster than the T-Rex of the Virgin in the morning.
Huh.
Bless you. Punches lights out!
Welcome. Wanna dance, White Teddy?
Sunshine. Okay, she's got only junk and potatoes.
Punches lights out!
We have sinned, forgive us. Where's that at? What now?
Only the gods may ordain that the prize will fall to you.
What?
I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
Okay. You wanna roll some dice?
We have sinned, forgive us. I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted with. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
Racing from the beginning. Okay, we've got a pair of twos. Actually, we have 3 twos. Nice. Huh? Oh, shit. And he had full house.
It does not look as though Providence...
What? Just 1 round?
We have sinned for... I can make...
Let's try again. Four, 2, 3, 2. Shit. He's winning. Yeah, he's got... Hell, he had 2 full houses in a row. I'm not gonna fight with this RNG demon yet.
Only the gods may ordain that the prize will fall to you.
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our asses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So, are you fighting, brother?
Oh yeah.
Oh
He's a
yeah.
like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
Let's do this.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Oh. Fighting with a witcher.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
Duh.
Who's up next?
Corb Ransel, known as Flip-Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Whoa.
Flip-Arse.
Show us your orange. So what'll it be?
Give me your money.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
A big boy.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Denied.
In the kidneys!
And down you go.
Hey, champ.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy, because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
That was fucking poetry!
Aww.
Up for another, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Who's up next?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
whack them.
Tidy Tib. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive, drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready. So, what'll it be?
Solid coin pouch. And he wants me to bet 25.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin! Punches lights out!
Oh, I will. Not. Good night. Ugh. Ugh.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Congratulations! You dropped some of the toughest brawlers. Well done.
Really?
Tournament's over.
Tournament. 1-on-1 flat sim. The Witcher won the tournament.
Punches lights out!
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Witcher Geralt?
What can I do for you?
Hello.
My cousin from Vizima claims you're good at dice.
I can play.
If word gets out that we've a good contender, better players are likely to show up. The stakes will rise. Maybe even Einer Gauss or Sender will become us.
So, will you play?
Of course I will, but
Watch out for the left hook!
I need
Care to roll?
a quick save. A pair of ones. Come on! That was cheating! I couldn't... For heaven's sake! I couldn't move the dice over the board.
Care for a game?
Yeah, I care for a game, just stop cheating. Jeez. One, two, 2, 3, 5. And he's got 3 of a kind, so we're doomed. And now I can move them. Oh. Yeah, still he had a better combination.
You lose.
1 round. I screw you.
Care for a game?
Yeah. Okay, we've got 2 pairs. Let's play safe and just reroll this one. Got a full house. Only one.
You win.
That's one.
What do you want?
Care for a game of dice?
I'll play you if you beat those two.
Watch out for the left hook!
Care to roll some dice?
I can even roll your mama if you've got some money for it. Two. Okay. We got a higher pair.
Your luck was on. But I want a chance to win my coin back.
Just lights out!
Superior players will sit down to games with you now. They will also gladly.
So you don't wanna really get your money back, okay.
You can challenge better players now, but we'll gladly play you again if you wish.
Or did I already play with him? They're switching places, it's confusing. He's got 2 pairs. So you have to go for at least 3 of a kind. And we've got a full house, baby! Ooh. Okay, so this one's
What do you
left.
want?
Care for a game of dice?
Shall we roll a few rounds?
I take your word for it that it's gonna be a few rounds, not 1 round. Okay. We've got a pair of 4s. And he's got a pair of 4s. We've got 2 pairs, and he's got 1 pair still. 1 round.
You won.
Care for a rematch?
No. Try Einar Gorzel from the Craftsman's District. Beat him, and who knows? Maybe even Sendler will agree to play you.
Thanks.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Okay, I'm gonna leave that monk for now. Let's check if the ladies have something to offer besides
Ever
themselves.
heard of doing it witch and Striggett style?
No, tell me.
He downs a flat, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
Oh.
Won't even wag my tongue. Good day.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Basima.
Okay.
Praise the goddess.
Hey, yourself. Give me the goodies from the boxes. Diamond dust. In a place like this. Oh hell.
Ever heard of doing it witch and Striggett style?
No, tell me.
He downs a flat, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
I'll need you to pay up front.
Okay. We got that on here also. Don't mind me. Wasn't she at the hanging?
Greetings.
What can I get you, fine lad?
What do you think of the Commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after us, helping, like. Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased. He governs the trading post and we're all perfectly happy here.
Right.
What are you talking about, woman? Feeling all right? The town's a dump. Laredo's robbing you, and his men intimidate everyone.
That's foolishness, Master Witcher. Shouldn't say that. Shouldn't badmouth the Commandant. He's a holy man. Period.
You fear him that much?
Don't you provoke me. Beat it!
What do you think?
Mr. Laredo. Tax.
Excellent. You're a model citizen. I'll be sure to inform the Commandant.
Bah. Do I need publicity? I'm a humble woman. I know what's good for me. Laredo's our leader here and everything's alright.
She's odd. Really odd.
Remind me, which one was this Foltest they killed?
Wasn't he the one who always wanted us to call him Daddy?
No, I've seen that one today.
I don't know then.
Problems of the third world. I think I've got this part covered, so let's see this lively bunch.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Oh.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion calmed
My
down.
head already hurts.
No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Pop-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
We were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, girls, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slurp 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking.
I was going for the Witcher secrets, you dum-dum.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor
How
Emir, I'm
slander,
not doing
eh?
any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
Oh yeah.
The dragon, well, the dragon appeared and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
The dragons
Just like your mama.
Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure.
Yeah, he might as well still be alive.
Tris, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbalt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yor with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk!
Whoa!
The beast attacks!
Another beast.
Someone's casting spells.
Like on the outskirts of Vizima. Oh, hell. Whoa. This ain't no dog. Ooh.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Well, he's alive, yeah.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take us seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads!
Yes, spit on your friend and get away.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Nice tattoo.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Well, this was very interesting. But it's high time to finally finish this episode. It got a bit longer because of the talkie talk and the monster's appearance.
Go ask the mason to take you as his apprentice.
Thank you for watching. I will be grateful for your feedback and see you later, alligators. Bye, 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 bye.
Not really, it's a shithole, but plenty of folk to beat up.